Hello and welcome to English Edge Podcast. I'm Sophie and I'm thrilled to have you here. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. This is the first episode of our series, Learn English with Podcast, where we'll help you improve your English step by step, focusing on real-life situations. Today, we are diving into one of the most important skills for any interview: how to introduce yourself confidently. Imagine this. You walk into an interview room, you greet the interviewer politely, sit down, and then they say, "Tell me about yourself." For many people, this is the moment nerves hit, not because you don't have experience, but because you might not know how to present it clearly and professionally. By the end of this episode, you'll have a complete structure, examples, and practice exercises, so you can answer this question confidently in any interview. Let's start by understanding why this question is asked. When an interviewer says, "Tell me about yourself," they are really looking for three things: who you are professionally, what skills or experience you bring, and why you are interested in this role. Remember, your answer is not your life story. It's a professional snapshot, usually lasting about 45 to 60 seconds. Before we even talk about the words you'll use, let's discuss body language. How you enter a room communicates confidence before you speak. Walk in calmly, greet politely, sit straight but relaxed, keep your hands visible, make comfortable eye contact, and smile subtly. These cues show professionalism and make a positive impression. Now let's move on to the structure of a strong introduction. There are 4 key parts: greeting and name, professional background, key skills or achievements, and motivation for the role. First, greeting and name. Start politely. "Good morning. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me." Then clearly say your name. "My name is Eric." Speak slowly, pause naturally, and avoid rushing. Pausing between sentences helps your listener absorb your words and demonstrates confidence. Second, professional background. Briefly summarize your experience. If you have work experience, "I have 4 years of experience working in office administration." If you are a recent graduate, "I recently completed my degree in business administration." Keep it concise and clear. Third, key skills or achievements. Highlight 1 to 2 skills or responsibilities relevant to the role. Eric might say, "In my previous role, I supported daily office operations and coordinated internal communication. Through this work, I developed strong organizational and communication skills." Your skills should be specific, measurable, and relevant to the job. Fourth, motivation for the role. Explain why you're interested in this position. For example, "I'm particularly interested in this position because it aligns with my background, and I'm motivated to grow professionally while contributing to your team." This shows purpose and engagement, which interviewers appreciate. Let's put it all together. Here's a full example. "Good morning. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. My name is Eric. I have 4 years of experience working in office administration, where I supported daily operations and coordinated internal communication. Through this work, I developed strong organizational and communication skills. I'm particularly interested in this role because it aligns with my background, and I'm motivated to grow professionally while contributing to your team." Practice moment. Pause the podcast. Repeat this aloud 3 times. Focus on clarity, calm pacing, and natural pronunciation. Now, sometimes interviewers ask, "Can you tell me more?" You can extend your introduction naturally by adding a short achievement. For instance, "In my previous role, I implemented a new filing system that reduced document retrieval time by 20%. This adds credibility without making your introduction too long. Let's also talk about nonverbal communication while speaking. Sit upright but relaxed, nod slightly to show engagement, use small hand gestures for emphasis but avoid fidgeting. Maintain comfortable eye contact and smile naturally when discussing achievements or motivation. These cues reinforce your words and make you appear confident and approachable. Now, let's cover some common mistakes. First, don't apologize for your English. Second, avoid negative self-statements like "I'm inexperienced." Third, don't discuss salary or personal matters during your introduction. Finally, don't rush. Speak slowly, clearly, and with purpose. Focus on your skills, experience, and motivation, which is what the interviewer wants to hear first. To answer follow-up questions confidently, you can use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. For example, in my previous role, I noticed delays in internal reporting. Situation: I proposed a new system. Task: coordinated with the team to implement it. Action: and reduced report preparation time by 15%. Result: this gives structure to your answers and makes them professional and easy to follow. Here's a tip for B2 level learners. Use professional verbs like coordinate, implement, manage, support. Use adjectives like strong, motivated, reliable, adaptable. Avoid fillers like I just or I kind of. Keep your sentences concise and structured. Practice replacing weak verbs with stronger ones. For example, instead of saying I helped with reports, you can say I coordinated report preparation. Now, let's recap. Your introduction should include greeting, name, professional background, key skills or achievements, motivation for the role. Speak clearly, calmly, and with pauses. Include at least one achievement to make your introduction memorable. Use professional verbs and adjectives, and most importantly, practice consistently. Record yourself, listen back, and improve. Before we finish, here's one last example of Eric's introduction with an added achievement for more impact. Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to meet with me. My name is Eric. I have experience in customer service and operations management, where I developed strong communication and problem-solving skills. In my previous role, I led a project to streamline client reporting, which improved client satisfaction by 10%. I'm excited about this role because it allows me to contribute my skills while continuing to learn from an experienced team. Final practice. Pause the podcast, write your own introduction using all the steps, include one achievement, and speak it aloud 3 times. Record yourself and notice how your tone, pauses, and clarity improve each time. Thank you for listening to English Edge Podcast, Episode 1 of Learn English with Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Practice your introduction daily, and in the next episode, we'll cover how to answer common interview questions confidently and naturally. Remember, a strong introduction sets the tone for your entire interview, so practice it until it feels natural and confident.